Good morning. This is Grandthumb Farms here on Maizy Lou Farms, doing the 0 to Hero challenge. It's gonna snow all day long. I've got some slurry spreading to do and some woodwork to do, and by woodwork I mean trees to take down. This morning early I gave the cows some more hay. I'm gonna get some backup slurry up to the bluff, bring the slurry tanker up there, and then go pick up the yarder to bring the wood in. After I take the trees down, I'll make sure that there's some for the toy maker and some in our regular sawmill. Other than taking care of the slurry on the poplar field and getting the trees down, I need to start loading stuff for delivery for this month and next month, mainly the wood chips and the wood planks, and possibly the best juice in Maizy Lou. Yep, the juices could be sold next month. So there's a whole lot of loading to do too, but there should be plenty of money to be made, and I need to move some pig feed over to the pigsty too. So I'm gonna grab the joist far and go grab the yarder. Oh, these silly pigs. I may see about setting up some feeders for them too to keep them out of my fields. But I'm gonna go grab the yarder so I can get everything set up. We'll get the chores going. I'm gonna go with the same yarder that I used last time. At least I know how to set it up this time. But it's gonna be cold on my four-wheeler. All right, I'm gonna head up to the bluff. We'll see you there. I'm hoping this slurry application will be fine. Otherwise I'll grab my sprayer. But I don't know why it wouldn't be. Not a very pretty day, but I hate to fast forward to the second half of December and have it be worse. So we'll see how the slurry spreading goes. It shouldn't be too bad. Still showing bad. It's just the crop sensor is now on. Kind of strange. We'll see how it goes. have to say that the slurry spreading wasn't that bad. It wasn't super satisfying, but it wasn't bad. Check this field over here real quickly. I was pretty sure I slurried that. Okay, let's get this back to the pig farm. And we can get set up for the, I keep calling it woodwork. Not really woodwork. Forestry work, I guess. I don't know. Cutting the trees down. That's what we're doing. Get ready to cut the trees down. And we need a good target tree to, I'm guessing right here. Unfold. See if I can remember this. Lower it. I think when we attach, that's when the spikes will be put out also. Well, let's see how that worked out. Indeed, the spikes have been put in the ground. I think I need to put on some warmer clothes for the four-wheeler. I'm pretty sure I remember the drill. I put the winch on me. Yep, I'll do that. And when I jump on the four-wheeler, it loses me and it just goes to the end. And when I stop, it'll find me again, no matter where it's at. So it's still coming. I'm gonna need to cut the tree down. Yep, it'll stay on me for just a minute. Get the tree cut down. It's 2.2 liters. And this winch will hold 1.5, so I kind of need to find the halfway point. Cut it in half. That's or 1.5 tons. I think that's what it holds. Yep. Attach. Bring it up in. And disable the follow me. Where's return? Oh, X. Okay. There it goes. Let's see if I got that right. I was fortunate that my trees didn't grow, so I shouldn't have too much problem. I do need to watch out that these trees don't knock it off the yarder. Ooh. I stopped it. Just like that. All right. It'll go back out and I'll go get another. Let's see if I can. I think I'm going to try to get all the trees. Well, I guess it depends partly on. No. I'm going to get all the trees up to where the other side of that break is. So all the trees from here up. That's my goal. We'll see what happens. See you in a little bit. Oh, and I'm going to cut the stumps too. Okay, we're on our last tree coming in. It was pretty uneventful. I wish we had more trees though. We didn't quite fill up the sawmill. All right. That is that. We have 97,000, right at 98,000 wood in here. I can park up the four-wheeler. We can pack up the Deutzfahr and the yarder. I don't think I'm going to pull those last trees in just yet. I think if I just fold it, start the engine. Do not move vehicle. So maybe I need to do something here. Oh, yep. All backed up, just like that. Okay, now raise it, fold it, and he should be good to go to the shop to return that. So I'll get him going. And we need to get, well, we can get the slurry trucks back. Not sure what I did with my spreader. Maybe I sent him back already. It's been a few days. He can go back to the pig farm. I need to move. I'm gonna move the best juice in Maizy Lou and the wood out of the snow. It's gonna be an early day for me today, just because of the weather. The things that I have left to do besides, well, I need to put some more wood chips in the flower greenhouse, and I need to move some fashion to the wool barn. I don't think we have any fabric that's spawning, so I think that's okay. And I need to put the tools away. Oh, I'm gonna I remember what I was gonna do. I was going to cut the stumps. I'm not sure this tractor can run the stump cutter. I'll have to check that real quickly. There's my sound issue. I haven't looked into that yet, but there are some sound issues happening. If anybody knows what causes that, I don't know. Okay, let's get the trailer to go get the wood chips in the flower greenhouse. I wonder if I can put the bales in there. You know, I'm gonna try that just for science. Talked about in my head last episode that the best way to move the bales was with the bale grabs. Did I bring them over here? Yes, I did. We can kind of test that theory. Whoa, let's not knock them all over. Okay. I don't have a very high reach on these. Unless I was to go, I would be able to stack them the way I typically would stack bales, which is on their side like this. Okay, let's go try to do some science with the flower greenhouse. The ramps are already getting icy. Looky there. Nice to know. Okay, that's good to know. It also means I didn't design my ramp very well. I don't think I left enough room to sneak in on the behind it on the ground. And dump back. There we go. Of course, it doesn't tell me how much it can hold here. Oh, there we are. So it holds 50,000 wood chips, 50,000 manure, 40,000 seeds, and 60,000 water. Huh. I may have to load this up before I sell off my wood chips. There's some seeds right there. Can I use those? Huh, I doubt it. There's already snow on the ramp. That's not a good sign. I didn't look to see how many liters one bale of wood chips is. I guess there's a way to math out how many wood chips per month it'll go through. I'll have to look at that real quickly too. That's 1,500 there, so that's empty. Just keep rolling, just keep rolling. So 2,000. Is that one trailer load? No, it was 24 on a trailer. All right, let me get this delivered and we'll finish cleaning up. There's going to be a whole lot of loading in the next couple of months. I've got to load all of the best juice in Maizy Lou to get it ready for sales. I've got to load wool to top off the spinnery and to sell the excess. I've got a load of wood chips. That made it really easy. I wonder, you know, the other thing I didn't check is can you get bales into trailers? I don't know the answer to that either. I do know the answer to backing up a trailer though. I guess I'm glad I put side guards on this thing. There we go. And I did say it needs C's, correct? Where's... There we go. Yeah, seeds. Seeds, wood chips are the biggest thing. So when I go by the shop sometime with the trailer, I'll try to pick up some seeds. Let's see if this tractor has the power to grind stumps. It should be able to. As it struggles coming up a hill with an empty trailer. Off to the shop. No. Incorrect. How about check the stump grinder? Perfect. 90 horsepower. That just so happens to be what I have. I actually didn't flip my four-wheeler once while I was doing the forestry, which is a first time for me. Usually I at least flip it once because I'm not paying attention. I like that it's easier. If you've ever had to grind a stump, this is just too easy. I'm not complaining. It's just a little bit simple. And if I don't get rid of this little bitty chip here, it's going to haunt me in the future. Did I get it? I guess I got it. Okay, now we're ready to go get the fashion moved. Okay, something... Well, first of all, that was just a mess. But something's going on with the wool. They're 100% health. It seems like I haven't had to move wool in quite some time. Oops, I'm gonna speed time up. That's very strange. Usually wool, I can't hardly keep up with it. I'm gonna move this pallet off and see if that changes anything. We will see what happens. Unless... I guess I could have installed the seasonal wool mod. I don't know. I know I thought about it. I'll have to actually see if I did. Okay. We talked about going to get some fashion. So here we go. And he's supposed to be at the shop. Go to the shop, ma'am. Well, I'm hoping this winter we can make a pretty good amount of money to increase our footprint and see if we can make some big steps this upcoming year. Or I'm hoping that's how it will work out. No fabric to move. Okay, well, I'm gonna get this fashion back to the wool barn. I'll put everything away. It's getting nasty and dark. We'll get everything cleaned up, and I think next month we'll start selling off some animals for money. But I think as I sell them off, we'll invest straight away. We're not gonna mess around and hold it, so that we can make a plan for next year's planting. And the only other big thing next year is getting the new combine. So I do appreciate you coming out and spending some of your time here with me today. Thank you. And I hope you see me in the next one. Have a good day.